Hello, my name is Chris Pettis, and I've been fortunate enough to be assigned the post-80s Generation Y in China. During my presentation, you will learn the vast differences between China's Generation Y and America's Generation Y. China's Generation Y is so interesting and multifaceted. It is a diverse, culturally guided society based on many years of tradition building. The Generation Group Y in China is quite interesting because it retains China's tradition while exhibiting some of the characteristics of modernizing and changing world. This generation is from 1980 to 1989 and is made up of 240 million individuals who were raised by families that grew up during the Mao Zedong era. This era was filled with famine, political instability, and lack of proper education. Generation Y was born following the induction of China's 421 rule. 421 rule simply means 4 grandparents, 2 parents, and 1 child, with an occasional exception made. Particularly in the urban areas, Generation Y was given excess amounts of material things, and the amount of focus on their education was extreme. Children are expected to memorize over 2,500 Chinese characters at an early age, which is proven to increase IQs. The pride of excellence in education is extremely valued by Chinese society. Therefore, most parents begin pushing a successful education at an early age, not only to benefit the family, but to be envied by those around them. Now that you have an understanding of the basic family structure of those raising Generation Y, I will now explain who Generation Y is. Generation Y consists of technologically advanced, sophisticated individuals who are highly educated, as well as they are very motivated by money and have grown to want all of the latest technology as it advances. They are willing to work very hard to obtain these status symbols. This being said, they have several cultural disadvantages that contradict their desired lifestyle. Due to the 421 upbringings, these individuals were given excess levels of one-on-one attention and material things as afforded by each family. Because Generation Y was raised without siblings, they did not learn many coping skills, the art of sharing with others, and therefore suffer workplace difficulties and related mental issues due to stressful relationships they had not previously experienced. Generation Y was raised with Chinese traditional values known as Confucianism. Confucianism teaches, among other things, Ren. Ren is the meaning of love and social responsibility. While Generation Y completes their formal education, advances quickly, keeping up with modern technology, and makes their way through this new and exciting lifestyle, there is one major lifestyle that many haven't planned for. They start their nuclear family and also pressured to support their extended families. Oftentimes, there is not enough money or time to properly support all of these family members. Generation Y learns the hard way that the sheltered, attention-filled lifestyle that they grew up in has suddenly changed. Mentally, this can be quite challenging for those who are unable to keep up. Generation Y certainly is filled with pros and cons, as well as successes and failures. If you're interested in any of my sources, the links are provided below in the YouTube comment section. Thank you for your time.